Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about 7 habits that you can include in your daily routine to improve your life and make it overall more productive. So let's start. Number 1, wake up early and stop hitting the snooze button. Why is it so important to wake up early? Not only do most successful people wake up early, and with that I don't mean you have to wake up at 5 a.m. Just find the perfect time for you. For me personally, to wake up early, it means like 6:30 to 7. I love getting up at that time because it just works better with my sleep schedule. So find out the time that you like to wake up, or maybe you have a time where you have to wake up for school or work. Make sure you have a little bit more time in the morning, maybe to include one thing that you like doing, like eating breakfast or reading or journaling. Just make sure you have a little bit time for yourself, or maybe you have kids and you just want to get something done, like unload the dishwasher. Get up early and do things that you don't have to think about later in the day, and you will feel so much more productive because you already accomplished something. And what I personally love most about waking up early, it is that when I wake up early, I look at the clock around 9 a.m. and I'm like, wow, this is how much I already did, and maybe now I would just wake up, and you feel so much more productive. So I highly recommend try waking up early. Stop snoozing. I'm a snoozer myself. I'm really trying not to. One thing that helped me so much is the app Alarmy, and this is not sponsored. It is for free. You don't have to check it out. But what you have to do in this app is you have to do something so that the alarm stops ringing. I personally like to solve some math problems. That's the best for me, because if I have to immediately get up and do, for example, like take a photo of something, that's too much for me when I wake up. Check it out if you have a problem with snoozing and nothing ever helped for you. Number 2, and that is to meditate. I know a lot of people speak about it, and maybe you're rolling your eyes now, but the reason I started doing it, and I am doing it now, I have been doing it now for 3 weeks, is because I have a lot of thoughts. Sometimes I get caught up in my thoughts way too much, and then I start to worry or get anxious. And also I have a lot of trouble focusing. Like when I study, I have trouble concentrating for a long amount of time. That is why I wanted to start meditating, to be more aware, to be more focused, but also to find some inner calmness. And I used the app Headspace. This is also not sponsored. I just did this basic course. This is for free. Since I'm done with the basic course now, I'm doing my own meditation and just implement what I learned from Headspace. But I know there are also a lot on YouTube, so maybe you can check it out and give it a try. Number 3, and this is to walk and exercise. And also I know it is such a basic tip. I've seen so many changes in my life since I've been going to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym. You can do whatever exercise you like to do. I was one of those people who thought I would never in my entire life ever go to a gym. Never ever. And going to the gym pretty much changed my life. I'm more productive. I have so much more energy. I also have a dog. I take him on a walk twice a day, and I get a lot of moving in there as well. So go for a walk, do some exercise. You can do home exercises. You can, I don't know, inline skate, bike, whatever you like to do, but just move. I promise you, you will feel so much more productive. Number 4, and that is also very important, is to plan your day. There are some things that go into planning when you plan your day, and a very important tip that I have: focus on 3 things that you want to do that day. So let me give you an example. Study the chapters you want to study that day, read the pages you have to read, and then maybe watch an online class. Write other things that you can do if you have time. If you don't have a plan, if you don't write your to-dos, you don't know where to start. I write out which pages do I want to read, which chapters do I have to study or want to revise. If you don't have a plan, I promise you won't start because you don't know where to start. It's very important to make your to-do list and what you have to do very precise. If you only write down study, you have no idea what you have to study. So what I would recommend, maybe like you want to study one topic, maybe you want to study 3 chapters. I don't know how long your chapters are, but try to figure out what you want to do. Break it down into chunks, and you will be so much more productive because you don't feel overwhelmed. And if you don't feel overwhelmed, you won't procrastinate. Number 5 is meal prep. I just like to know what I eat. I usually prep my meals for 3 to 4 days. Then I plan what I want to have for breakfast, what I want to have for lunch, and what I want to have for dinner. And maybe snacks or something else. And what that does is it takes off the decision. The less decisions you have to make daily, the more productive you will be, because we're confronted with so many decisions every day. So just take out every decision that you can, because very successful people like Mark Zuckerberg, he wears the same t-shirt every day, and that comes down to he doesn't want to decide what to wear every day because he wants to decide other things that are more important. Number 6, and this is a game changer, and that is that you clean every day for 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm sure you heard this already, but why is it so important? It is important because when you want to start working or studying, you obviously don't want to be in a cluttered space, because if you have a clean space, you will feel more productive and you will get more work done. When you have a clear space, you also have a clear mind. What I mean by cleaning is tidy up your desk where you work or study, unload the dishwasher, fold laundry, just do some small pieces. I do them usually when I stop my day before I get in the shower and eat dinner. Just find a little time to swipe in those things. You can also set a timer so you know exactly how long you'll be tidying or cleaning, and your apartment won't get cluttered, it won't get messy, and you won't feel overwhelmed when you really want to clean. And the last tip that I have for you today is to read. And why this is so important, it is a lot of successful people read a lot of books. I personally like to read more like those really motivational and productive books like Power of Now or 7 Habits of Highly Effective People or Deep Work, you know, all those famous books for productivity. If you don't want to sit down and read, you can also listen to audiobooks while you commute, while you're driving your car, while you're walking your dog or your child or yourself. Just find a way and the time when to read and when to listen to audiobooks. I personally like to read in the evening before I go to bed. And just a little bonus is you don't have to be productive 24/7. You can have relaxed time where you watch Netflix. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't punish yourself if you have a bad day or an unproductive day. Everyone has unproductive days where they don't get the work done that they want to get done, or are not focused, or are just tired. So don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone has those days. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the 7 habits and that they will help you to improve your life. I also want to do a video on how to actually implement habits into real life and stick to it. So if you want to see this, please like this video and subscribe for more productivity and health videos on my channel. And I hope I see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!